Welcome, dear listener. Tonight, let your worries fade and your thoughts drift like clouds in the moonlit sky. You've arrived at a place of quiet magic, where soft whispers of nature and gentle storytelling guide you toward deep relaxation. This is your time to unwind, to escape into a world where sleep stories and calm dreams meet beneath a starlit sky. Tonight, we begin the Alice in Dreamland, a tale woven with whispering winds, moonlit waters, and soft summer air. A journey designed to soothe your mind and carry you into peaceful sleep. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you never miss a new bedtime escape. Let's begin, and may deep sleep find you soon. Chapter 1. The Moonlit Garden. It was a perfectly pleasant summer evening. The air, still warm from the sun's farewell, carried the scent of lavender and damp earth. Alice wandered barefoot through the garden, her slippers in one hand, a well-loved book in the other. The quarter moon hung low, bathing the world in soft silver, its light pooling like milk in the cups of sleeping flowers. Alice had been struggling to sleep. She had been like this for some time. Why? She wasn't sure. Her mind was restless, always darting from one adventure to another, leaping ahead even when her body begged for rest. The only thing that could soothe her, could slow the endless ticking of thoughts, was a few stolen chapters of her favourite book. Sometimes she wondered if the words themselves were spells, each page a charm against the relentless march of consciousness. The grass was cool beneath her bare feet, the evening air wrapping around her like a light shawl. She held onto her slippers. She didn't dare leave them behind. Someone might come looking for her. Not that she was afraid of the garden at night. No, she knew this path well, knew every twist of cobblestone, every gate covered in climbing wisteria, its purple blooms ghostly in the moonlight. Beyond the garden, the field stretched out like a silver sea, wild grasses swaying gently under the weight of the moon. Each blade seemed to whisper secrets to its neighbours, creating a hushed symphony that made Alice's eyelids grow heavy. This could be a perfect place, but she preferred the trees. The woods whispered more softly than the open air, and she liked the feeling of being cradled between their roots, as if she were being held in nature's palm. As she stepped carefully through the meadow, she listened for any signs of movement. She wasn't afraid, but she wasn't foolish either. It would be best not to meet a wandering badger alone at this hour. Still, she was sure she could outrun one, even in night slippers, though the thought made her smile drowsily. The trees welcomed her like an old friend, their leaves rustling a gentle greeting. Beneath the arms of her favourite willow, she fashioned a small bed of cool leaves, shifting them gently with her feet until they formed a perfect nest. She settled in, back resting against the trunk, book open in her lap, the pages glowing faintly. In the filtered moonlight, it was a tale of pirates and thieves, of a princess lost at sea, of a love burning so bright that any man would risk his life for it. Odd, she thought, that such wild stories were the very things that calmed her. Perhaps it was because they gave her racing thoughts somewhere to go, like dreams with their doors already opened. She read and read, the pages fluttering softly like moth wings in the night. The words blurred at the edges, dancing like fireflies, before her eyes. Her limbs grew heavier, sinking deeper into the cool embrace of the earth. Her fingers faltered as they turned the page, moving slower and slower, as if through honey. Slowly, slowly. Her blinks became longer, each one like sliding beneath warm waves. The book rested against her chest, rising and falling with her deepening breaths. The night curled around her like a lullaby, humming softly in her ears. And then, darkness, soft as velvet,